Now, let us see the stanza wise explanation of the poem The Spider and the Fly. So, here goes stanza number 1. Will you walk into my parlor? Said the spider to the fly. 'Tis the prettiest little parlor that ever you did spy. The way into my parlor is up a winding stair, and I have many pretty things to show when you are there. Oh, no, no, said the little fly, to ask me is in vain, for who goes up your winding stair can never come down again. So, students, see here that in this fable there are dialogues. You can clearly see the first line, will you walk into my parlor? It is a dialogue by a spider. And in the last third line, you can see that, oh no, no, it is a dialogue in reply to the spider's question by a fly. So, there are dialogues. Now, let us see the explanation. But before I start the explanation, I want to show you the rhyme scheme, that why the rhyme scheme I told you is AA, BB and CC. So for this you have to notice the last word of each line. The last word of first line is fly, I, notice the vowel sound, and in second line the last word is spy. So in both the last words of first and second line the vowel sound is same. So we give the same sound name A. So it is AA. Now come to the third line, it is a vowel sound, next vowel sound, so give the name B. So goes for there, chair, there, vowel sound is same. So we give BB. So in this way, when, again, ain, the vowel sound is C. So rhyme scheme become AA, BB and CC. Now let us see the meaning. Will you walk into my parlor? The poem begins with the efforts of the spider. The spider, who is cunning, is trying to lure a fly. Lure means attracting a fly into his dark and evil home. And evil home means the spider's web. Here parlor refers to the web of the spider. So spider is offering the fly to come into its parlor. The spider calls his web as a parlor to indicate the evil designs with the fly, because the intentions of the spider towards a fly are not good. In reality, spider wants to eat fly. So he appealed to her sense of curiosity by saying that the way into my parlor is a winding stair. My parlor is very pretty parlor, very beautiful parlor. You have never seen such a pretty parlor in your life. If you want to come, you can use the winding stairs. And spider also says, I have many pretty things. Who is I here? I here refers to spider. So spider says, I have many pretty things. Pretty means beautiful, sweet things in my parlor to show you. You refers to fly. So, see the fly's reaction. The fly sidesteps visiting him. Fly refuses all the offers by saying that it is useless to ask me. Vain. Vain means it is useless to ask me, because those who go up your parlor, those who go into your parlor, they never come down again. So, spider has evil intentions, but fly is well aware of the evil designs of the spider, so it refused the offer. And now let us see stanza number 2, where you see, I am sure you must be weary, dear, with soaring up so high. Will you rest upon my little bed? Said the spider to the fly. There are pretty little curtains drawn around. The sheets are fine and thin. And if you like to rest a while, I will snugly tuck you in. Oh, no, no, said the little fly, for I have heard it said, they never, never wake up again who sleep upon your bed. So, here again, the dialogues, the conversation is there between the spider and the fly. I refers to spider and you refers to fly here. So let's see what the spider say. So spider says in his masterful use of language and tried to tempt the fly by saying that there is a delicious food in my pantry. There is delicious food as you have seen in the previous stanza. And now it says you must be weary, you must be tired. By soaring up so high, you are flying so high in the air, you must be tired. So take little rest upon my little bed. So spider offer resting place to the fly. And also said, there are pretty curtains in my parlor. The sheets are fine and thin. My parlor is very beautiful. You can have a rest there. The bed sheet is very comfortable. It is very fine. And if you like to rest for a while, I will comfortably place you under the bed cover. Snuggle means comfortable. Tuck means covered by a bed cover. So see here, the poet has used the word curtains and fine sheets in order to remove any hint of the dangerous web. ताकि फ्लाई को पता ना चले कि उसके वेब में कोई खतरा है. Now see how dramatically the spider sounds like a caring parent. How clever the spider is. ऐसे behave कर रहा है जैसे बहुत caring parent है वो and trying to putting a child to sleep. But see the reply of the fly. The fly refused the offer by saying, those who sleep on your bed, they never, never wake up again.